The lost light.
Rodimus? It's me, Ship's Genius. What? No, not Perceptor. It's... Wait, Highbrow? No, it's... Look, just... It's Brainstorm, okay? Brainstorm. Jeez. Anyway, brace yourself. I'm about to tell you why the quantum generators malfunctioned.
I was expecting a call from Perceptor.
Yes, well, your beloved Perceptor doesn't want to go on the record with this theory until he's run like 1 billion more tests, triple-checked his findings, and subjected his hypothesis to rigorous peer review. And I think I may have killed myself by that point.
Okay, so tell me what happened. In layman's terms, please. The fewer syllables, the better. Science makes me twitchy. Too many rules.
Then how about just one rule? The first rule of interstellar travel. Never stand next to a quantum generator when it's about to flout the laws of physics.
So who broke the rule?
Good question. One of the Duobots, I think. Shock? Or? I can never remember which is which. The blue one. Or. He's sort of been, what's a scientific term, totally mashed into the generator itself?
That sounds terrible.
Oh, in many respects it is. But look on the bright side. At least it'll be easy to tell them apart from now on.
Liars A to D Part 2. Hangers on.
I can't believe you just... Would you have made that joke if I was Ultra Magnus?
If you were... Oh, hell, he's not there, is he?
No, he's busy. We're all busy. So far, you've only found half the 40 Autobots who were sucked out of the ship. In fact, let Perceptor fix the generators. I need you in the air, helping us search. The sooner we... Wait. I've got Chrome Dome on the other line. He says they're pulling a body from a lake.
Huh? Who am I? Where am I? What am I doing? Am I running away? It feels like I'm running away. Actually, it feels like I've escaped. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Hey, I recognize that thing. It's a mode lock. Of course. What's a mode lock? I think I can guess. Mode lock switches off, shuttle starts to... Scum! My name is Scum. Why is my name Scum? Wait. My name is... Skids. My name is Skids. I'm trapped inside a shape-shifting shuttle. Feels like I'm wearing an inhibitor claw and I'm running away from... something. Good. Now that the basics are covered, I can focus on not dying. I'm still getting to know me, but it's pretty obvious I like taking risks. No other way to explain why I decided to reactivate the mode lock, set the shuttle on a collision course with the planet below, and jump. Maybe I was overreacting. Maybe I do that. Maybe that's the kind of crazy but lovable person I am. Maybe the shuttle was turning into something really useful, like a repair bay or an energon refinery.
1984.
Or massive bots with swords.
The Lost Light Metabay.
You're lucky, Ring.
Wrong. It's wrong. As in ladder?
This is an extremely clean break. Your energon conduits have cauterized and, see here? Your subcutaneous circuitry has practically rerouted itself. Actually, you're in amazing shape. I've not repaired you before, have I?
No, never. And it's a real privilege to be your patient. Many of my own patients have spoken in awe of your skills as a surgeon. Your manual dexterity and your incredible lightness of touch. They say, and I don't mean to embarrass you, but they say you can rewire a scraplet without tweezers. They say that when you tend to the sick and the broken, your fingers move as fast as flame. And yet, your hands are as gentle as sunlight on snow.
Well, I must say how nice it is for someone to... Excuse me for a moment. Sorry. Sometimes the old joints need loosening. Now, where were we?
Maybe I should be on my way. I mean, this is just a scratch. I mean, there are others worse off than me.
Don't worry, you weren't at the top of my to-do list. I've already patched up our new friend over there.
Who is he?
No idea, but I've asked Swerve to carbon date him.
Really? Well, why?
Because he's an antique. Seriously, open him up and he's all pulleys and levers and pendulums. He should be on display.
This is Drift calling Chief Medical Officer Ratchet with some good news. We found all but 2 of the missing Autobots. We're bringing everyone in for repairs while we continue to search for Polaris and Hyperion. I want the Metabay buzzing with positive energy so our fallen comrades are guaranteed a speedy recovery. Drift out.
I want the Metabay buzzing with positive energy. Idiot. Ever since his brush with death, he's been determined to embrace the transcendental. It just makes me want to punch him. How'd he get to be in third command anyway? I mean, apart from telling Rodimus exactly what he wants to hear all the time.
Have you heard his latest theory? He thinks the Knights of Cybertron have evolved into beams of light, and that they communicate via psychic refraction.
Psychic refraction? Oh, fur.
Ow!
Don't tell me things like that when I've got a scalpel in my hand.
Thanks for the fix, Ratchet. I suppose it's Whirl's turn next.
Would I be betraying my profession if I was hoping for a series of distractions that would prevent me from fixing him for another, 500 years?
It's me, Rung! You're psychiatrist! Why are you doing this?
It's your eyebrows. He's jealous of your capacity for self-expression.
That's not helping, Swerve.
Whirl, listen. You're safe. You're among friends.
I'd say friends was stretching it, but what the hell, fresh start and all that. Welcome back online, buddy.
Prison! You'll go back to prison. Forever this time.
What?
Ultra Magnus gave you a final warning, remember? After what you did to Springer.
I told you, I was trying to...
I know what you were trying to do, but unless you stay in line, unless you behave, you'll end up back inside. Back at square one after all this time.
Whatever.
I didn't kill him then.
Who, Nutjob? Nah, but don't worry. We won't hold it against you. I'm Swerve, by the way.
Tailgate. Wait a minute. Have we taken off? Does Nova Prime know I'm on board?
Nova Prime?
I had a bit of an accident. Have we reached Benzuli?
Hold on. You think this is the Ark? The original Ark? I don't quite know how to break this to you, but you've been out of action for...
Oh wait, stop! I'll give you half my energon rations forever if you let me tell him.
Just do it nicely.
My dear Tailgate. You know, when you're hooked up to your recharge slab and you're in sleeper mode and you're relying on your chronometer to reactivate you a few hours later? And you know how sometimes the timer doesn't work and you wake up later than expected?
Where's this going, Swerve? $6 million years!
No idea who these guys are, but I doubt they're coming to give me a big hug.
1984.
I'm unarmed, can't we just...
1984.
1984. What's the point of having a mouth if you only use it for one thing? Hey! Right, time to improvise. Sorry, Polaris. I don't know what you're doing here, but I'm alive and you're dead. And in my book, that makes you fair game. Just need to magnetize you and unveil your new aerial mode. Fly, my beauty, fly! Absolutely no idea if this is gonna work, but in my head it's genius. Only enough juice left for a few shots. Thanks anyway, Hyperion. Now, let's find out if I'm a good shot. One direct hit on a fuel tank or a spark containment unit and it's... Kathoom! I just killed your friend with a car. What have you got to say about that, eh?
1984.
Figures.
The lost light.
So,
Yes.
you must have...
Followed you, yes. I attached myself to the hull and hoped for the best.
Cyclonus, you've got to understand.
Ah, I know where this is going.
What you did in Vector Sigma's chamber, the way you turned against Galvatron, you bought us time. You put your life at risk, and your actions, well, I guess in a way your actions saved everyone. But before your grand gesture, you led the attack on Chemia. You were responsible for the deaths of dozens of Autobots. That's kinda hard to overlook.
You want me to say I'm sorry, but I can't. It was war, and I was following orders. And I know how that sounds, but I figure you can handle the truth. Look, I don't want to be a Decepticon. I certainly don't want to be an Autobot. What I want is to start over. Cybertron's gone, and something new, something inferior, has taken its place. If there's something better out there, I want to find it. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, you can join the crew. I guessed that was why you'd followed us.
Then why didn't you just say yes when you walked in?
Because when I walked in, I was going to say no. I'm giving you a chance, Cyclonus. Because no one else will. But if you let me down, you can save 100 planets. And it won't make a jot of difference.
Let me be less abstruse. Screw up, and I will demolish you.
Well?
I found him skulking in the corridor. He assures me he's not going to make trouble.
Well, I heard you and Cyclonus were fighting before we left. This seems like a good opportunity for the pair of you to make peace.
Things got a little heated back on Cybertron, didn't they? I can't remember who started it, but I'm the forgiven type. So let's just say we were both in the wrong. Particularly you, and move on. What do you say? What?
I'm going to kill you. Not today. Maybe not for a while. But I will kill you. And don't think you'll see it coming.
You were right about going outside. I feel better already.
It didn't look good back there. Your eyes were fizzing and there was a lot of twitching going on. It was like watching Ultra Magnus resist the urge to tidy his desk. So, how about showing me your alt mode?
Your doctor friend said I should take things easy. I barely moved for 6 million years. Full conversion is gonna hurt like hell.
What do you do, anyway? What does OSL stand for?
What? Oh, this. It should say bomb disposal. I was with the Primal Vanguard, off-world peacekeeping stuff. You know, the usual silly heroics. You?
I'm a metallurgist.
A metallurgist. In my day, we called them skin specialists. What's that on the horizon? I thought it was some kind of monument, but it looks more like a giant memory stick.
That'll be Rewind giving his transformation cog a spin. Which means Chrome Dome can't be far behind. I tell ya, they're closer than Rack and Ruin. Come on, let's go say hello.
Good to meet you properly, Tailgate. When we saw you yesterday, you were having a bit of an episode.
Yeah, I thought I'd killed Nutjob.
Where are you two headed anyway?
Back to the Lost Light. Haven't you heard? Brainstorms found the remains of Hyperion and Polaris. It looks like they were caught up in a piece of the ship when they crashed. This again?
I know. What are the chances?
Claw.
It's Skids, right? What are you doing here? We all thought you were dead.
Just take off the damn claw.
Okay. So fiddly.
Finally. All right then, Mr. Persistent. Let's dance. With every punch, every blast of laser, I feel more of my memories returning. The recent past remains blank, but I can remember the essentials. Batch number, technical specifications, function, and it appears I even have a motto. Although not a very good one.
Wow! Times like this, I'm glad I have a camera bolted to my head.
Nice moves! Who are you? An ex-wrecker? One of the Warriors Elite? An old pit fighter?
I'm a theoretician.
Why didn't you use your handgun? Before I removed the claw, you were just holding it.
What are you talking about?
The gun. In your hand. The handgun.
Oh, that. I didn't realize that was there.
Never mind that. What was that thing chasing you?
You mean you don't recognize it either?
Come on, Rodimus is waiting for us. We can compare notes on the ship. You need a lift, Skids?
Hey, anyone seen Tailgate?
I'm over here. Just coming.
1954. Later.
Everyone functional is here except Red Alert and Ore. Shock.
I sent Red Alert to investigate reports of noises on the lower decks. Shock must be with him.
Look at them all. What do I tell them?
The truth. We've lost contact with Cybertron. We can't find ourselves on the map. Ore is dead. Hyperion and Polaris are dead. But Cyclonus is happy, so that's okay.
See, this is why you're not a public speaker.
I think you should accentuate the positive. We've got the quantum generators working again. Big tick. We're ready to resume our quest. Big tick. And we've managed to save virtually all of the Autobots who got pulled outside. That's more of a little tick, but it's still a tick.
I think I'll go for a mixture of depressingly gloomy and offensively upbeat. Thanks, guys.
So, gonna show me your alt mode or what?
You're obsessed with alt modes. It's not polite to ask someone what they turn into. How'd you like it if I kept... Oh, alright then. But I'm taking it slow, okay?
Tell you what, I'll speak to Skids and pop back in about 6 million years' time, yeah? Hey, I've been thinking. Swerve and Skids, yeah? Okay then. Skids and Swerve.
The mouth is moving, but the words, they make no sense.
I'm saying we should team up. Do you want to team up? Because we definitely should.
Listen, Swerve. I thought this was going to be a quick trip, but the guy over there with the eyebrows says we're on some sort of quest.
Uh-huh. We've got to find the 12 fragments of the Primal Key, unlock the Infinity Gate, travel sideways in time, defeat the Agents of Chaos, and restore order to the multiverse. Nah, I'm just messing with you. We're actually looking for the Knights of Cybertron, a mythical group of supremely powerful do-gooders who left our homeworld 10 million years ago to civilize the galaxy, leaving a trail of breadcrumbs in the form of a star map hidden inside a dead matrix.
Yeah, I kinda like the first one better.
Everyone, your attention for a moment. Today was, not a good day. Thanks to accidents beyond our control, 3 of our number, 3 of our friends, are no longer with us. Is it better or worse that they died during peacetime? I don't know. But I do know that I'll miss them, and that they'd want us to press on, till all are one. Once we've pinpointed our location on the Matrix map, we'll set course for Crystal City, where we'll invite the Circle of Light, the first disciples of the Knights of Cybertron, to accompany us on our journey. In the meantime, does anybody have any pressing questions? I know that this is a time for mourning, for quiet reflection, but does anyone have anything important to ask that absolutely cannot wait?
I do, yeah. What are we gonna call ourselves? When I was in the Wreckers, we called ourselves, we called ourselves the Wreckers. It was a good name. I look around me and I'm embarrassed. I've never seen such a sorry bunch of has-beens and hangers-on. Hell, I don't even know who half of you are. So yeah, we need a decent name if nothing else.
How about, everyone ready for this? The Crusader Cons!
The Crusader Cons.
Yep.
As in Decepticons.
Not necessarily. The Crusader Cons. Man, the more you say it, the cooler it sounds.
Someone hears that, they're gonna think we're Decepticons.
What? So it has to end in bot?
Well, yeah. Omnibots, Monsterbots, Duobots. It's kind of an unwritten rule, isn't it?
Forget the rules! The war's over! It's time to reclaim the suffix.
Red alert for you. He sounds a bit agitated.
Red, what's the... Slow down. I can't make out what you're saying. What? What's not your fault?
It's not my fault this happened. I mean, I assumed this was a standard neutral ship. I didn't check all the rooms before we bought it. I didn't think...
This is what I sound like when I'm losing patience, Red. What precisely is the matter?
I think... I don't know how, but I think there's a spark eater on board.